Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another Metaphor ReFantazio stream. Apologies for if you caught Sunday stream or the VOD. It ended abruptly because I was being too noisy a bit as my girlfriend was sleeping. So apologies for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to redo the whole entire 20 minutes that I had done before. We're going to do it better. We are going to do it better. Gotta go on, runner.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go. Hey, listen. It's Mr. Louis.
Stupendous.
Oh, it's done. Oh, God. Closure.
Oh. I got a lot.
Hey.
Well met.
I doubt he fight fair.
Perhaps.
Vikim came with such honor, but surely No, you're right, I shouldn't discount it. Perhaps he would resort to underhanded means.
No.
But indeed, as you say, I have a higher cause to fight for. I cannot afford to risk my life on a more petty pursuit. You know, I'm actually just been asked by a favour by an old acquaintance. I should reach out to him. I should like to go to him now. If I win no objections, I don't mind.
I thank you.
Good citizens, once again it appears some traitors have wormed, but fear not, in the name of the honourable order of the knights, we shall render judgment upon these 8 horns of evil who would disturb our peace.
Wait.
Redant, halt.
Whoops.
What now? Have you come to aid in this execution?
No.
We come to stop you.
Yes.
Indeed, you stand as the guiltiest man here. Never hide your sins behind the knighthood's honour again. By my hand you will stain it no further. Oh, isn't this a sight? That an affecting vagrant would bluster at so at a knight commander as himself. Nay, we two were once royal knights both, birds of a feather, and so, Redant, I challenge you to a duel.
As a knight.
And should I win, I will halt this capricious execution. I stake my very life upon it. A duel, eh? You're gambling your life for this? You mean no much for you. Besides, you mean to run from my challenge, O Commander of the Honourable Order. Death to the traitors. Glory to the Knight Commander.
Do you see sense?
People would have your answer. A duel is a sacred battle. As a knight, will you disregard it? Very well. Consider your foolish offer accepted. If you wish so badly to be reminded of the gulf between us, then I shall oblige you. Oliver is my witness. Where is yours?
Oi.
Nastum. Sir, you will be my witness. I trust I need not explain.
Well then.
Apologies.
Let's move. Here.
You chose a place far indeed from my any ordinance. Had you more confidence, we could have settled this before the sea. Be careful.
Now then.
Witness is present and ready. Now then, let us fight with all honour and fairness. Draw your side, Redum. Oh, that would be quite nasty. Nastum. What? I can't move.
Absurd.
Fool, you and that whelp have made quite the names for yourself. You think I'd be do the deed right there with the whole town watching? Nastum here was kind enough to bring a specialist igniter at once outlawed. I thought killing you might take some extra measures. Hurts, doesn't it? Like 100 blades in one, slicing through every part of you. Enter pain, Nastum.
No, it was you.
I told you, Oliver, do not interfere. Now endure this pain 1,000-fold. What? How?
Redant.
I wanted to believe you would accept my challenge in earnest, but now, more than anything, I see that I was a fool to have faith in you. Her strike brought him to his knees.
Redant.
Your skills have died, Redant, and that nascent fellow appears to have absconded. Victory is ours then, as wages your farce of an execution shall be stayed. How can this be? An heiress of nepotism propped up by nothing more than a lineage has no right to take what I've earned by ability alone. I took nothing from you. It was you alone who soiled and abandoned your knightly path.
Speak no more.
Stay your tongue. I am nothing like you. You threw your title away, but I have a duty to maintain absolute order in this city while the throne remains unoccupied.
Heed my words.
Do you think it's easy to keep citizens in line? Do you think it's a simple matter? Our snares must succeed for us to eliminate resistance.
No.
A knight follows an oath of allegiance, not power alone. 'Tis not a convenience of title, nor a means to bury one's own fears in inferiority. I'd hoped you and I might have one last fair duel as peers. But the time for sentiment has passed. A past diverged long ago.
Hail!
Enough of us. Take away this fiend who mistook and abused his crown to put the crown's private power for his own. By time we've got to step in. Take away. Hey, sir.
My word.
Never thought you said this in the door. Not really a bloke to fight fair, is he? What will we do with him? Renat's been relieved of his duties as Knight Commander. As such, we're taking him into custody. What, the Lady Hogwarts not tell you? We're knights of the Shadow Guard.
This time?
Anyhow, you really helped us out. We've been waiting for a chance to catch Radant red-handed overstepping his bounds. I didn't mention, yes, I had to call upon a certain organisation before we set forth. I'd been asked to help expose Radant's wrongdoings. Having departed the knighthood, I was also free of certain limits imposed by the title. Still, you seem pretty reluctant, Lady Hulkenberg. Kept saying you convinced Radant to step down on his own volition. I wanted to believe that Wyndham and knightly pride yet survive, and now, 'tis an outcome most unfortunate. He bronze justice.
No. True.
You're right, and I would not have won that without you, so thank you for seeing this through.
Yes.
We've already investigated his home, and it had all the evidence we need. It seems as he was executing certain people who'd gotten on the wrong side of the nobles. And those 8 that were hanging today, they were acquitted of all wrongdoings. It's not the Shadow Guard's true purpose, to be sure, but hard to overlook something like this. We thank you for your efforts in resolving this matter day and night.
A true knight.
He addressed me as a knight, to a fellow knight. I cannot say if I lived up to... You kept your faith. Had you supported me, you kept me from losing faith.
I thank you.
Thank you. Since the parting ways were done, I thought I was no longer worthy of the company of friends. The more I floundered on my own, the more distant any escape seemed, and I lost sight of the path ahead.
My thanks.
But now I've become the woman I once was, thanks to you, Oliver. I feel Hogwarts' deep determination and trust in me.
She.
So far as Hogwarts keep inherited the knight's virtues.
No.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within me.
New power. Yes, I am your knight. Now then.
Let us return to the team. I am tired indeed. We have done all we can here. The only thing left to do is wait. The spirit of Shadow Guard are classified, of course. I am sorry to ask, but could you keep from mentioning these matters to our friends?
Now, where was I? Well.
Ah, how good of you to come.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting.
I've acquired a new power.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting.
A new means of protection.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
I found new power.
Now why do
I'm
that?
astonished you managed to study so many archetypes. Are you some sort of prodigy? At the very least, you've surely won me a new memory in return.
Incredible.
All right.
Do you remember something?
Everything okay?
Yes.
Yes, I did. It's before that.
Please.
Seeing as you're here, why don't you tell me some stories of your travels? I've been watching over you, but I do so value your perspective. And nothing that might reveal this place, which means I suppose that the king must have imprisoned me here because he should figure something out.
The truth of the matter is.
There is but one place that comes to my mind, but if that inkling is right, then there's too much else has becomes inexplicable. If I'm correct in my hunch, it would mean the king deliberately placed me here somewhere I know well, somewhere I could easily continue my research.
What?
But why would he do it? Want you to help your studies? Indeed, that is the question. It would make a mystery of the king's intentions. Why would he intentionally imprison me here? I imagine that I was put here to prevent my research, but it was quite the opposite. The king sought to place me here where I might develop transformative magic yet further. And by continuing my research, my memories would return. In a way, all my travails may have been all by design. These answers I sought, this place, my identity. In the end, the only path toward them was continuing my pursuits.
This research.
The pieces are coming together. It seems like the time to uncover the truth has finally come. Let's find out together.
Surely.
If I have your support, I can face any truth we ultimately reveal. I shall accept it unflinchingly with open eyes open. Am I a grave sinner who must pay for my offences, or am I a revolutionary who must change the future?
I am grateful.
This newfound resolve of mine is also thanks to you. For the utopia I will make reality. I'll bet up my part until the end.
He. Now, a new.
May the truth guide.
Soul hacker.
Listen here.
Now it's time for your new task. A true test, this one. The thesis project, as it were. I ask you to research an elite archetype. Elite archetypes can only be revealed by having a peerless, unbreakable bond. And then, said archetype must be cultivated to its limit. It matters not which one you choose to focus on, so long as you do so until it can prove no longer.
This one's important.
And I've already done that because I got Samurai up to rank 20.
If all goes according. I have faith in you.
I will believe in you to the very end. I told him all that I've already accomplished the research task he gave me. Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled
Truly fulfilled your task. Your abilities know no bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible. Incredible.
Now then.
Imagination. Why, that's.
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
It cannot have been an easy journey. Full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far, with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
I could have told you that.
I could have told you that. There's always hope.
Is that what you believe? Then the power of fantasy has given you strength indeed. Now then, I'd like to present your next task. But, alas, I have none to give. There is nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are two reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason...
What's wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. It could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning. If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all. Yes. Though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, as am I. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide. But in truth, I think you guided me just as much. It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too. Thank you, my friend. I'm glad we met.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Keeper and heritor of the Seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Rank 8 for more.
Dreams will forever elude our grasp. I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits. We will meet again. I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
All right. All right.
What now? I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Oh. You'll come again.
Hotter than hellfire itself.
Yes.
though.
You're... Understand?
I saw something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade and settlements around my village. So his valet often comes from the town. However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection, and that's when I plan to nab him. How?
What?
Yeah, trust me, he'll behave himself.
Well...
It'll be near impossible to catch him. If they come by a busy open street, I'll force them down a forest path, where there will be no witnesses. I've spread rumours about humans appearing on the village roads for that express purpose. The men guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
And then...
And I'd like for you to accompany me there as well. Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't expect you to agree so quickly. Thank you.
I'm...
We will change things. The world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches would come to an end. How?
Seriously?
A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she found. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore small fruit, and with its seeds, my mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbours. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit, and she said the tree itself wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within us all, there's a seed of virtue wanting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on. So make sure you go out and change the world, Oliver. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I expect no less from the future king I went all in on.
I implore you.
May the seed grow into a large tree under which many gather. Hey, we're cultivating the future, eh?
You're all I have left in this world. Understand? Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of which,
Just got some time before the fake lens is ready. I'll let Basilia and Fidelia know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit. And I can't imagine they responded to that with a chummy little nod or a smile. Hardly, so I made something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, that's one more line to lie on top of a heap. They bought it, I think.
Most helpful.
Is that so? Well, this works out in our favour. Now we must simply carry on as we normally do. Doing our usual activities so as not to show or raise suspicions.
Well then. Boy there. What's this?
Ah, capital. Everyone's here.
All wise path.
Now then,
We could fulfill our...
Let's go then, love. It's your call.
Let's go.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
That...
Read bygone days.
All right.
The Orb-Wise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island, comes into view. An old Mystari custom says, the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
Ah, I see.
So this is it, the cave that Virga Island's inhabitants used for their funeral rites.
Right.
Indeed, there's a lot to ask, but we help me clear all this monster out. I really want to do to help the Mystari. As I understand it, it's a monstrous bird preventing their ceremonies. Indeed, that should not
Be
stand.
that as it may.
Usually funerals differ from the Sanctus ones as well. From what I hear, so do the Parapus rites. No call too cautious or
I'm
alike.
going. Okay then. Let's go.
Oh, that's just the...
This place.
Yes.
I think there's treasure nearby.
Right there.
Hey, good one.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Now,
Hang on.
They've noticed us.
there they are.
Such an elegant fighter. His power grows stronger still.
Nice.
Let's take it and move on.
We found something.
Our risk pays off.
We found something. Whoa.
We've done it.
Yep, we're safe here.
Nice. Right there.
That works like a
There they are.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh. I see the enemy.
Yes.
There they are.
That was neatly done.
We've been spotted. We must be vigilant.
I see the enemy.
Such skill.
We got
Right there.
steps in the right direction.
That'll do it.
There they are.
Keep an eye.
Right there.
I knew I could count on
I
you.
see the enemy. Right there.
I can feel greater power within.
There they are.
We've been spotted.
I see the enemy.
That works like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Paint everywhere on the first floor.
Pardon?
Isn't that...
Yes, the snake eating bear was alone at first, but now seeking a creature immune to weapon attacks, as well as a water worm that breathes frost. Getting frostbite can suck the life out of you. No way to avoid this for someone to act as a decoy. Draws attention. No, it's not much, but it's something for healing frostbite.
All right. How's that?
Right in the weak spot. Good job. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Right there.
Great job, man.
Victory is ours. Safety hard won.
All right.
Not half bad. Nice. This should prove useful.
Hello. Let's push through.
Feel the power coursing through me.
I see the enemy.
Our enemies are aware of us. I knew you could do it.
Right there.
Seems I've grown stronger.
There they are.
We can fix this. Do it again. Nice. You're gaining strength. Watch out. We've been spotted.
I see the enemy.
Oh, that's lovely.
There they are. Let's push through.
That was well done.
All right. How's that?
Great job.
Let's push through.
Victory is ours. Safety hard won.
Right there. Come on.
Yeah, nice work.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Let's push through.
I knew I could count on you.
Come on.
I think that's all of them.
Searching monster we're looking for. What chance did the snakes have that this foul beast is disturbing the natural order? That's right, here we go everyone.
You think you own this place, huh? You're not raiding this tomb on our watch. This is just what I need. Burn! You hit your weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
We'll do this together.
I'll lend a hand myself.
This is it. It's still up.
I shall do my best.
I must concentrate. Give it all you've got. Come forth now.
Pretty easy fight.
Satisfactory.
Great work, Captain. The islanders will be happy to hear the news. Let's hurry and let them know. Thank you.
All right.
But first, might I ask you a random question? What does strength truly mean to you?
To show compassion for others.
Strength is to show compassion to others, I suppose.
Well, aren't you considerate? I wouldn't have thought. Well, then you pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort. You do know that I have an adoring public all over the continent. Yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone. How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard. After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not? So let me put it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it? I do appreciate you fighting alongside me, and I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna. Within her dwells the virtue of the masked dancer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I feel like I can rely on you.
Party can now study the masked dancer. One more. One more archetype.
Oh, that reminds me. I did promise to teach you a songstress's secrets. Though I hardly think they're all that impressive. All I do is show everyone the me I want to be. It's the audience who sees that and feels what they do about it that makes me a songstress. It sounds cryptic, I know, but watch close and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man? So, for your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
Wait. What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting. I found new power. Ah!
Yep. They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Right there.
Impressive as ever.
I see the enemy.
Push through!
Great job!
Come on!
I can feel greater power with
There
this.
they are. Right there.
Charging in!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
I see the enemy.
Probably stronger still.
Right there.
Push through!
Hit it where it hurts!
There they are.
All right. How's that?
Yeah, nice work!
Let's push through!
Exemplary.
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried. Hey, maybe there's something to do here. They found us! Look alive! You're gaining strength! Tremble before me! I get the feeling we could move something if we tried. Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Right there.
All right.
Keep it up!
Time for some close.
Charm! Keep the pressure on! There's something we can use nearby. Come say hello, treasure. Would sure be a
How do I
pleasure
get
find
to that
you.
other side?
Come say hello, treasure.
The handle's on the other side. How do I get to it?
There they are.
Yeah, nice work.
Right there.
All right. How's that?
Charm. Keep the pressure on. No, looks like they found us.
I see the enemy.
That worked out.
There they are.
Let's push through.
Right there.
We've scattered them. Our efforts were not in vain.
There they are.
Come on.
That worked like a
I
charm.
see the end.
Keep the pressure on.
Forward.
Weak against this. Do it again.
There they are.
Let's push through.
Our enemies are aware of us.
That might be of use later.
I see the end.
All right. How's that?
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Oh, they saw us.
Right there.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I see the end.
Such an elegant fighter.
There's no way to get across to that other. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Well, just let me look at this up. Sort the Nova Archipelago out.
Let's push through.
Yeah, nice work.
There they are.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
How's that?
There they are. Charging in.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
I see the enemy.
That might be of use later.
There they are.
Push through!
Hey, good one.
I see the enemy.
That was neatly done.
You've been a lifesaver.
Push through!
Marvelous. Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Gonna keep this on.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Right there.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Ah, there. Let's see that.
I see the enemy.
Let's maintain this
Okay.
momentum.
Let's give this all we've got.
This is just what I need. I think not. Fast dancer, howling wind. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Good. Tis done.
Oh, we found new powers.
My power swells forth.
I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
This is amazing.
Incredible.
Right there.
I knew you could do it.
Now, where was I?
Fascinating. Do make yourself at home. Oh. You're coming.
Hey,
Let's return to town.
okay then. Got it. Thank you.
Oi!
Imagine how they play even every living thing you come across. It's a good thing we're able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lances ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idly while that doesn't make sense.
That was a job well done.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Just lovely.
It's all right.
Boss.
I'm very...
This is Briarhaven. There's so many foods here which I've never seen on the island. This bone and meat is used as a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere? I actually need to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me.
I apologize, did not intend for that. The last thing I need is my customers thinking about his rituals and organs. Bah, this is exactly what nobody cares for your mystery. Well, now I'm regretful. I was rude to shock you, even if that was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares. Don't worry, man.
Hey,
Is it true?
I've heard there are all sorts of different people in the city, and that makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different as a fronting prospect. But so many kind people too. Why at the other place we visited, someone would even offer me a special deal on a pail which was good fortune. That was a scam. That person probably saw you were traveling and tried to take advantage.
What is it?
What? But maybe it wasn't a pail, but a flower vase. Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill. The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And though we're not far from the island, there's an exotic smell in the air. You smell that? What is it? There's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic. It's so rich that there's a complete complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Shall we try to follow its source? Into its source? Oh.
This is the place.
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex sound. This is a Sanctus church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no.
No.
You have some business here at church?
actually...
Smell.
I see.
Ah, I see the long hair here is Mustari.
Actually,
Pleased to meet you. My name is Yufa. This is all. Is it alright for me to make introductions? Everyone's one I heard about, the one who's been stirring up a ruckus. Never mind, I shan't cry. I'm Hyperic. If you're interested in things, there's a lot to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't time to do so today. I just spent to escort Ovi here, this child on her way home.
Ovi,
I was just praying with Mr. Hyperic and is visiting Mama in the sick room.
truly.
In the sick room?
Truthfully.
Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. I apologize for leaving so soon after you've travelled so far. I hope that you'll visit again. Whenever you wish, I'll be waiting.
I'll see you again soon.
Oh, sure. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye bye, Yufa and Oliver. See you later, Closure. Closury. I wasn't intending to visit church, but I'm glad I got to speak with a fellow follower of Sanctus. I don't mind learning more about Sanctus in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us, the Mystari and me.
Well, now...
Would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I admit, I prefer not to go inside alone. Of course I will.
Sure.
Thank you greatly.
I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world is the...
It's strange.
This may cause us to need the summoner lineage pagan
I live with
techniques.
such fear. But then...
There's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things. I'm sorry, I've gotten quite late. It's gotten quite late. We should start heading back.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go. Beg pardon?
Idiot.
Beg pardon? Isn't that...
Just you.
So it's you. You seem unscathed. I'm sorry about that last time. You weren't supposed to seem like that. But thanks to you, I finally made up mine. It's something I think you deserve to know. I tell you, it would mean drawing you all into an all-out war with a campaign against Sanctus and himself. I'm with you no matter what.
You.
I find myself still at crossroads, yet look at you.
Fine then. Thank you.
Thank you. Follow me then.
Here.
So we're trying to develop non-violent uses for the knights, make them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough for revenge. If only I expand my current trade, it'd only make their pockets fatter, so I thought I'd find a different approach. What are you doing? Why not make them mad? Oh, naturally, so they send some killers after me. Who the hell cares? They knew that magic knives would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger and the weak weaker. That's why I made ignites my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. But my weakness, ignorance, and other powerlessness. Behind it, I did wish for a different future. But what about poverty, despair, or violence? Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to... But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days I asked you to slay the Gobaturus, the ruler that had been stalking what was our transport corridor for those prototypes? Thus she chose me.
I see.
Yes.
Right, a secret like this needs discretion. And honestly though, I never thought it would get anywhere near the field testing. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send the shadows after me and they'll leave me a few new scars if I survive at all. Only one way I can think of to stop that. You have to take the throne and support a peace-signing guys over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. But think about your dream in this kind of world in your little novel. I hear about people who live for mutual goodwill, respect, and equality. And I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take the first step. I wanted to hope no matter what it cost me, my position, my fortune, or my life. That's true determination.
Right.
In the end, it's not so hard once you come to a decision.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Oliver, for me and for a new world.
You give me hope.
Further wines and variety I sort of like it. It's great. Occasionally, one day ends, another begins. Brigitte will send a crate of funds.
And then
This facility has another purpose, you know. It knows being one sidely destructive as they are. Plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence, same as the villages the church runs. So I hire them here and support them in ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
here. Hey.
I hear monsters made themselves quite comfortable in a cave near the royal capital. It used to be a bandit's hideout, but those beasts have moved in. Clever lot, aren't they? Hide up in a place like that, it seems like hunting them down will be quite mature. Hang on a sec.
Well then. This is... Got it.
Oh, went to the wrong one. We should talk.
Greetings.
Oh, well met. What are you up to? I've been waiting.
Hey. Thank you.
What? Alonso, what are you doing here? What are you planning? Have you heard? A little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancies. What was the name go? Alright, Cuculus? Did you say your goodbyes to her before you left, or has she gone out somewhere? What have you done to my daughter, you cur? What happens to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guards to give us a little space.
Now.
What are you after, my life? If you're offering it, sure, but there's something I want more. Tell me, where do your desires truly lie?
What?
Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Hello. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go, go. Go, fuck, come on. Come on. Go on. Come on. Go on. Go on. What's this? What's this? Sit. Sit. Until you got dinner, okay? My desires. To get into your purse strings, you had to use everything at my disposal to look into you. What I found was rather discomforting. Allegedly, you committed several atrocities in various villages, yet many villages still respect you. I assume you use your money or force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you've hidden your true intentions this whole time. Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me, yes. She's quite lovely when she smiles, just like her mother. With such a beautiful little family at stake, you've no choice but to obey what your conspirators told you behind closed doors.
That's right.
You were a beloved father and an upstanding man, and they noticed. They fled to your lies and flattery in turn. One moment you praised, the next threatened. Before you know it, you've fallen in line with the pressures of the weak, and you can't break free. It's a rather pitiful tale, don't you think?
Silence.
What do you know? How would you possibly understand the depravity that taints this world? I had 3 daughters, and those bastards, they...
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end this ruse? I've quite long ago, if I quit, I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't had the power to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
It sounds awful, doesn't it? Where have I heard those words before? From yourself.
Well, sure.
Oh, you remember. Well, that's all in the past now. And if I hadn't met you, I would have surely ended up just like him.
Moving on.
Well, I've learned what I wanted to know. Now then, good sir, would you like a chance of redemption? I'll set your daughter free, and I'll even help you atone for your sins, so long as you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Fine, I accept your offer. You've my word. Aha, you hear that? Alright then, it's time for a big reveal. I haven't done anything to your daughter, actually. I never even met her.
Hey.
You understand why I told you that load of rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you, and what you truly desire. Well, that's one mountain climb. I predicted correctly, and I won the bet. Our bet, you mean?
Listen.
Hold on, that should be our bet, right? Oh my, I can't tell if you're the daring or dauntless type. I must admit, it's quite charming. That's what I like most about you. In hindsight, I've always run away from things to take a turn for the worse, even when I tried to die. It was to escape my sins. But you've helped me figure out what I ought to do, something that only I can do. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat, yet I hate those who lie and cheat. I hate the very framework of the world that made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will be a great con man, Alonso's work of a lifetime.
Remember your vow.
For this new king who will change the cesspit into a never-before-seen utopia, I'll pull the wool over the world's eyes and then take it for you myself. Once the lines of words means it's clearer, but I can see the steadfast resolution in his eyes. He's decided to place his absolute trust in me.
I will live to my
Could
fullest
just make off
potential.
something the faker lineage. I'm sure you're dying to know what I've planned, but just bear with me for now.
Farewell.
When we next meet, I'll lay out everything in spectacular fashion, but sure you don't delay. But for now, farewell.
Great, isn't it?
That's the way.
Isn't that... Hmm?
Oh, she was on the runner.
Hey,
Wonder when the fake fans will be waiting for this one to come up there. Ah yes, I need to start shop and I need to come with me. I'll go with you.
thanks. Nice!
What are you buying?
Hold on.
Oh, would you like to look at this? Clothes and perfumes and start. The lady has expenses. It means that if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Then,
Shall we, oh Captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties of you. Miss, aren't you the real Lady Juna? Would you sing a song for me?
yep.
Of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Thank you!
I love your songs. You're so pretty, Juna. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. No, I thank you. I'll be rooting for you. What? Why the face? I can be plenty of nice, you know. That little girl was an idiot. Just like me. Was that really about singing?
Sure.
Hold on.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in telling. We need to have some secret stuff going on. We train at it, that's the neediest secret. I'm sure that the girl's life was no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If for even a fleeting moment I can lift the heart of a child putting a... You saw the songstress? There. Let's go find her. Uh-oh, I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way. Rumors were true. Our fortune smiles. Phew, I think we're safe here. I only got through with that without getting noticed thanks to you. I'm so glad you were there, truly.
Greetings.
I do apologise, but are you perhaps the Lady Juna? My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in the city. Might have a moment for your time?
Then
You see, we owe our prosperity to our labourers, and as such, we thank them with a festival in our honour once a year. I have the fortune of being charged for this year's festivities, and would very much like to make it a grand celebration. Oh, you like this thing? I take it. Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would pay you. Oh, let's not quibble. I'd do it.
I'm sorry.
I should have run that by you, but I like to take him up there. I should be fine as long as I don't like us, right? You should do it.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to a working class. Pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat as my reliable escort, porter, and captain should.
Things have gotten fun.
After battle, all party members recover a little MP. That's quite extended my shopping list. Let no expense be spared for the festival.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
I'll see you again soon.
Just lovely.
What now?
I think I'm going to end this short stream there for today, guys. Hopefully it'll be a bit longer tomorrow. Don't know. If all goes well tomorrow. Yeah, should be a long stream tomorrow. But I want to thank you for joining. Be sure to check the VODs on YouTube and on Twitch. Be sure to follow when you can. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. But until next time, guys. I'm Carl Tander, and I'll catch you later.